Welcome to Picture Healer channel. Today we want to talk about Chinese face reading. The face reading is part of the Chinese fortune telling that's based on the Chinese metaphysics theory. It can go very complicated, but today I'm just going to talk about a very basic of the face reading. A very experienced face reader can tell a person's fortune, the current luck, and also the health condition just by looking at the face. For most of us, we just want to have the basic knowledge so we can always study more in the future. And the first part is a face map and the related age of a person. And very roughly, a face can be divided into 3 parts. The top part, that's the forehead, is related to younger ages, and the middle part around the nose area is related to the middle age, and the lower third part, including the chin, is related to older ages. So if you want to see the luck of younger age, you can look at the forehead. And if you want to find out the luck for the older age, you can look at the chin. And the first 14 years is related to the ears. The ears are related to the luck from your ancestor or your parents, so it's inherited. And for the forehead, is usually considered 15 to 30 years old. And for the eyebrow area, it's 31 to 34 years old. And for the eyes, it's 35 to 40 years old. And the nose area is 41 to 50 years old. And the mouth and chin will be after the 50 years old. So that's how we divide the face map according to the Chinese face reading. And here is a very basic chart for the face map and the related areas. You can see the forehead is related to career and fortune, and the eyebrow area is related to siblings and properties. And outside the eyebrows and eyes are related to marriage, and below the eyes are related to children. And the top of the nose between the 2 eyebrows is the life palace area. That's the center of your spirit. And the nose is generally related to health and illness. And the bottom of the nose around the nostril area is related to your wealth and money. And the below the nose is related to stability. And the lips are related to willpower. And the chin is related to supportive friends and relationships with your subordinates or people working for you. So we'll take a look at the face map according to the ages. The first part is for birth until 14 years old, and that's related to years. And it's a reflection of your ancestors. If your ancestor did a lot of good deeds and accumulate a lot of good karma, that means you are going to enjoy good fortune in this life. In general, smaller years means impulsive personality and not too close to your friends or family. And if you have big or thick ears, you have a more stable personality, and you might come from a big family, so you have a lot of resource from your family. And the next one is the forehead. The forehead represents the age before the 30 years old, so it includes your childhood, your youth, your school years, and maybe the beginning of working years. And the forehead represents career, wisdom, intelligence, and your fortune. And it's also related to your helpful people or relationship with your superiors. And the wide, big forehead is indicating fame and prosperity. That means you get help from your parents or superiors, so you have better chance for success. And if you have any scar, mole, or any skin problem or discoloring in the forehead, that will reduce your luck. And the top corners on both sides, you can see it's related to traveling or moving. If this area is good, without any skin problem or coloring, you can enjoy good traveling and success by traveling to faraway places. If there's problem in this area, you might be forced to travel or move, and you have to leave your home and travel away from your family and cannot enjoy a stable life. The next one is eyebrows area. That's related to 31 to 34 years old. And this area can be related to properties, siblings, your friends, and relationships. And usually a thick eyebrow indicates the person values friendships and emotions more. And the thin eyebrow can mean the person is rational and sometimes too cold or too self-centered and not very close to friends or family. If you know your problems in your face, you can modify with makeup. It's not the perfect solution, but there's still some effect. And the area that extending from the eyebrow is the marriage area. If there's any scars or discolor in the skin, can mean the problem with marriage or your romance. Our eyes are related to age 35 to 40, and it's an indication of energy, spirit, and good health. And the best eyes are supposed to be clear and bright. It can indicate good health and good spirit. And if the white part of your eyes has the muddy color, it can mean lowered energy and health problems. And the area directly below the eyes are related to children or childbirth. If you have dark circles here or any skin problems, it can affect the chance of having healthy kids. Next, we look at the nose area. The nose is related to age 41 to 50, and it's an indicator of social status, your inner world, your health, and your wealth. If there's any blue or red color on your nose, or you have any skin problems on your nose, it can mean illness. And a good nose shape is tall and straight, and that usually reflects a higher social status and strong will. And the flesh part of the nose indicates money and material luck. So if you have a big fat nose, that means you can enjoy a lot of money luck and the material luck. And a bony nose can mean the person values the spiritual pursuit than the money. The bottom part of the nose that's around the nostrils is related to the wealth, and the nostrils indicates the spending and the management of money. If you have big nostrils, that can mean you are spending a lot of money than saving the money. And the life palace is the area between the eyebrows, and that's the area showing the person's spirit and the current luck. When the life palace area is dark, that can mean your current energy is low and you should be more careful and conservative during this time. And if your life palace is bright and shiny, that can mean good luck. And it's an indication to start new project and move forward. If the life palace area is red, that can indicate quarrel or anger. So be careful with the relationship with other people around this time. The next section is about the mouth and the chin. Both of them are related to later stages in life, maybe after 50 years old. Between the nose and the lip area, we call it 人中. That's the area for self-control and stability. And the best shape is long and deep. It indicates mature character and deep thinking. If it's short and shallow, it can mean stubborn or impulsive personality. And the lips are related to willpower. Tighter lips can mean stronger willpower. If a person's lips are always slightly open, that means the person can be influenced by other people easily. And the upper part of the lip is related to father, and the bottom lip is related to mother. And the chin is closely related to luck in the older ages. It's related to supportive friends and relationship with subordinates or younger people. And the best shape for the chin should be round and fleshy rather than thin and narrow. That means you have strong support and you have a very stable life. And some people will even say double chin is better because it indicates good wealth, luck, and abundance in life. So that's a very basic overview of Chinese face reading. I hope you enjoyed this video and talk to you next time.